Okay, I'm going to take you through adding a new agreement. The agreements are basically the student-tutor subject relationship, and it's kind of what structures the the costing of everything anyway. So I wanted to start with that. So if we click on New Agreement here, it'll take us to the Add Agreement window. And what we want to do is say that this is a new student. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Add New Student, and I'm going to call, now this brings us actually to a new window, which is the student information window. And the student information window contains a lot of cross-reference information that you'll eventually want, which is not including the student contact, the two Guardian 1 and Guardian 2. I thought that was a generic name for it. We can change that if you want. In the billing name is actually what it can actually tie multiple agreements together, so that it's concerning the student, and we'll get into that later. In school information, well, let's just go ahead and do this. Now, the thing is, this is a brand new student, and so you're actually going to add a new contact because it's a brand new student. And let's call this student I'm trying to think of a name that hasn't been used. How about Rex Parker? And we'll do rex.parker at infoenable.com just in case. And we'll do a 515555. We'll just do 33. In neighborhood, let's put him. There's some of the neighborhoods I added from. I think it was West LA area. I'm not sure, but I remember you saying Brentwood. And so this is the neighborhoods around Brentwood. Again, we can modify these lists. And Rex is a friend of Mike Davis. And address 123 same street. We'll just put it on the same street. City, Boston. And I'm just going to put LA. Of course, a lot of this stuff we could automate. In fact, we can put some defaults in there if you want the defaults, California. And I've just been using 99999 country. And again, we could default all this stuff. But the neighborhood was the important one. And we're going to go ahead and save this student again. It's a student. And okay. Then it puts the student notes and stuff like that. And again, we can start to add the guardian. We can add the guardians the same way. Add a new contact. Now the thing is that right now it brings it up as student, and we'd have to switch it to guardian because we want to just select the guardian type. It really doesn't make any difference except for some later sorting. We don't really sort on guardian all that much. So we'll call it Jane. No, that's Jane. Mary Parker. And then you say we don't have any other information on her right now except maybe a phone number. And we'll just do 0 there. Oh, we did have, and we're going to leave these blank for right now because this is just the start of the contract. And remember, we're trying to fill out. We're starting with an agreement because our goal here is to get these kids under an agreement. So the grade level, let's say he's in 9th, and graduation date, we're going to put him for 10th, 11th, 12th. So that's 10th would be 2008. No, sorry, 2009, 10, 11. So 06, 2011. And we don't know the school or anything yet, so we're just going to go ahead and save this. And that should take us back to the the other window. Again, see, we didn't have the billing name pulled in yet because we didn't quite know. And the status of this is just whoops, that's a tutor status. Down here in the client status, we can just do prospect. Now, because it's under prospect, we're going to be looking for a tutor. Again, maybe well, Mike, if Mike's listening to this, there's all sorts of ways to search for the tutors, but actually I get the impression that you pretty much kind of know which tutors you're on, and if we want to put a button here or whatever to select for the different tutors. But right now I'm just going to select. Ooh, that's one thing I forgot. We forgot to add the session type, or the Rexes. We're just going to select the tutor right now. And tutor status is requested. Let's notify the tutor. Now the thing is that okay, the standard tutor rate is kind of what this tutor normally gets. I just guessed again. And what these two are here, and I don't know what the rules are, but we can put rules in. But right now, again, I think that a lot of times what I hear is that it's kind of unique per student tutor relationship. So that's what I wanted to capture here. And the agreement is actually, it doesn't have to be a written agreement. Of course, we have a little thing here for uploading a file. If you want to attach the file, we can take that away. But this is going to give us the it's going to track the status of this student, and it also captures that student's name and stuff like that, so that we know where we are, and we can also search on these things later. But right now we're just requesting that tutor, so we don't even have to fill out that. So let's just go ahead and save this. And actually we've got an agreement that has an associated student and tutor, and we're requesting a tutor, because so what the tutor should be able to come in and see this same information, or we could filter it down. Is it that okay, I'm just going to stop this and let Mike look at it.